spreads like a flower, weed gives her power. Your heart she will devour at the Gloquacious hour.
Hi! Welcome to the Gloquacious hour. Tonight's theme is books suck. They're long and boring, and I honestly hate them. I hate books so much, I call them books. Society equates reading books with intelligence, but I'm here to tell you, it's a scam. Our schools are part of a book industrial complex. They coordinate with Big Book to force us to read as children, then make us feel dumb in our 20s and 30s if we don't read for fun. Asking an adult if they read is like asking a high school kid if they've had sex. Yeah, I totally read. I read hard, I read good, I read long. So why do books suck? First of all, they're too long. Books are always TMI. He put on his coat and noted the tangled threads around his right chest pocket as he fed his arms through the soft cotton sleeves. Bitch, it's a fucking coat! Put it on, take it off, just stop fucking talking about it. Next reason books suck, they're ruining our apartments.
Hey, that's my apartment.
Yeah, I know. Listen to this. Readers are so insecure.
Am I insecure?
They need their walls to look like this when they can look like this.
Ooh, I like the TV.
Yeah, it's a good setup. It's a
Wow.
good
What
setup.
did you do to my apartment?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
We
I
did
hope that's
that.
okay.
That's 4 more TVs than I need.
Woo! Books suck so much that there's even a business for it. Spark Notes.
Yay!
Spark Notes.
Woo! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
They were a disruptor. They identified a problem, books, and offered up a solution, reading them for you. SparkNotes literally saved me in high school. These guys are the FEMA of books.
I don't know, Glo. I kind of liked reading in school.
Yeah, I kind of did too. I mean, there's Catcher in the Rye and Grapes of Wrath.
What are you even talking about? Those are foods.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, in a way, I suppose, but...
Oh my God. They got to you. Code book!
What?
Code
What?
book!
No!
Oh, no!
What's happening?
What's
Get off of
happening?
me! Don't touch me!
Oh, no!
It's okay. Just look at the TikTok. Try not to think. Thinking's for dummies. You're gonna be fine. Sorry. But books cannot be trusted. Have you ever noticed that in most books, the protagonist loves books? That's because they want you to relate to the main character and buy more books. Nice try, book. You almost had me there.
Wow, I never thought of that.
Yeah. Books also do so much more for the author than the reader. If there isn't a New York Times best readers list, what's in it for me, huh? Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike books. I hate books. When they give a Tony Award for best book, I'm offended. That's not a book, people. It's a musical script. And scripts are guides to producing actual entertainment. With musicals, everything starts on the page and ends on the stage. But with books, everything starts on the page. And then that's it. There's nothing else. You just read a book. You're in bed now. Go to sleep. It's 2023, guys. If we're done with dial-up and landlines, literally, why books? Characters are always better on screen. When you read a book, the Great Gatsby's a fucking dork. But when you watch the movie, Gatsby fucks. Now, I imagine that a lot of you who read books probably read ebooks, which I kind of get. But my problem with ebooks is that, like, you're on your phone. You know what you can do on your phone, right? Anything. You can literally take over the world on your phone. And you're choosing to read a book? Who's stupid now?
We are.
Yeah. Good. I'm glad that's settled. Now, I want all of you out there to get rid of your books, pack a fat blunt, and watch people cut soap. Whew. That's so satisfying.
Sorry, so your message is don't read, but do drugs?
And I stand by it. It's a weeding rainbow.
You know, Glo, we were looking at TikTok after you berated us to do so.
Ooh, what did you end up watching? I think you should leave memes. Or is it the people acting crazy at Disney World?
Yeah,
Or
no, Glo.
Wendy's mascot trolling other companies?
That happened a while ago.
No. Glo, We just got to book talk.
Yeah, it is amazing. It's this huge
It's the
book
best way to get
community,
book
and everybody reads their favorite
and
books,
there's
right? And the
this
best part
fun,
is
sexy,
they take a bunch of notes, and then they
trend,
show
and
you
then
the
there's
notes.
also
and the best
spicy
thing
talk,
is
and that's
they'll
for,
show you the notes, but they'll do it with all these post-its.
Don't worry, there's
they'll
also
have hundreds and
mild
hundreds of
ones,
post-its,
too,
and they'll show you all.
And two, TikTok.
It's the Gloquacious hour.
A book? Who knows how many pages it has? 100? A million? Normally, reading a book would take years, but not anymore. Introducing, now that's what I call books.
If you like cannibalism and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into health food, if you eat your friend's brain,
all your favorite literary hits, each whittled down to a popular song. Changes. Don't wanna be a cockroach.
Fuck you, I won't do what you oink me. Fuck you, I won't do what you oink me. Fuck you, I won't do what you oink me. Fuck you, I won't do what you oink me.
32 tracks on 2 CDs and 0 books. May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the real Huck Finn please stand up? I repeat, will the real Huck Finn please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here. Y'all act like you never heard the N-word before.
I'm a witch, I'm on trial, I'm in Salem, I'm on fire, I'm a sinner, not a saint. Tituba is to blame.
Racist.
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 Call now and we'll include our favorite book of all time, a CD case.
He's clean. It's me. I'm Kathy. I come home now. I'm so cool. Let me in the window.
Big Brother's watching me 'cause it's 1984.
Now that's what I call books for just 5 easy payments of the price of a book. A hardcover book. Also, we have not read the books.
It's the Gloquacious hour.
It's time for
Glo Wants To Know. Today's question is...
Do you like books?
Oh, I love books. I love books so much. They're an excellent sleep aid. I mean,
Because they're so boring? Good night.
Do I like books? Well, I like to read my own diary. Let's see. Today, this is a good one. Today I was asked by someone named Glo if I like books. Well, I like to read my own diary, I said.
Do you like books?
I'm actually a bit of a bookworm, meaning my mom is a book and my dad is a worm. Oh, they're actually here. I'm so excited. It's their first time at the city. Mom, Dad, I'm coming. Mom, Dad. Should we go? Yeah?
Hi, sir. Do you like books?
Yeah, there is this one unauthorized biography of me that people are obsessed with. It's weird. I'm Jesus.
Books take forever. You have to look up every single name and number in the big phone book. And then you have to, if you're trying to find a map, the atlases are huge.
Hey, sir. Do you like books?
No. We need to protect our children and ban books.
You mean liberal books?
No. I don't care if it's genderqueer or how to raise a steer. I'm gonna protect my kids from boredom.
Oh, no, I hate books. That's why I'm crossing out all the words on these.
Hey! Yeah, you! What are you doing? You're not the author. Get away from those books.
No, I fucking hate books.
You have all those books in front of you.
Oh, you think these are books? No. These are not books. These are Harry Potter porn ancient tablets. And the really cool thing about them is that they're pictures, and there are some words, I think, but they're not meant to be read. I don't think people are supposed to read them. I think it's actually kind of bad if you read them. So, yeah. This is really cool because this is kind of like the first twink I ever saw. I don't know what they look like. I've never looked in a mirror, but I think it's actually really beautiful. Oh, look at this. Different sperms in their land. And this is what Dumbledore's asshole looks like. You have to say a spell to get inside, but look at how cavernous it is. Because he's bi and he's a bottom, but he'll lie to you and say he's not. And then you show up at his house and then it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Waiting 3 minutes, both of us face down, ass up, waiting. But it was a good time. Oh, dogs. Take that as you will.
And now, back to the Gloquacious Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jaydan Heather.
I read this book that promised to be lesbian, you've got mail, but in the end it turned out to be a hella confusing queer romance. One of the lesbians claimed to be a sophisticated wine lady. On their first date she took the lead and ordered a bottle of sweet Riesling. That's the wine my mother drinks because my mom does not like wine. Anyway, I kept reading, cause like who's Tom Hanks and who's Meg Ryan? Finally, they get to the lady sex part, and just before they do it, Meg Ryan says, would you like that hot cider I promised? Just as Lady Tomix with a look that says she wanted more than hot cider. So Meg Ryan turns the kettle to boil, and then she took out 2 mugs and poured in the cider mix. She poured in the cider mix. Meg Ryan poured the cider mix. What the fuck is cider mix? I truly had to Google it. I thought hot cider was just cold cider that someone warmed up to be hot cider. I'm starting to think lesbians don't know drinks. I mean cider mix and sweet Riesling. And that's my review of the queer romance. Lesbian, you've got mail. It's the Gloquacious Hour.
I'd love to discuss some classic literature. To burn, it's a book burning. As each book comes on screen, our contestants will insult these time wasters as hard as they can. Let's burn some books! The Kite Runner!
If I wanted to read a book about Fremont, California and sexual assault, I'd read my 6th grade diary.
Run, don't walk away from this book.
Okay, that book's been burned! The Road by Cormac McCarthy.
You know, this book has barely any punctuation. Here's one. It sucked, period.
I've heard of a road with potholes, but plot holes?
This book's been burned! Moneyball!
It's like the author said, what's more boring than baseball? Oh, math.
Where was J-Lo?
Where
was J-Lo?
Where was J-Lo?
Where was J-Lo? This book's been burned!
Wasn't it about J-Lo? Is this a stripper?
No.
Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell. Here's an outlier. You suck.
Here's an outlier. Go fuck yourself.
I will say I agree with the 10,000 hours rule because that's how long it took me to finish this book.
That book's been burned. Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. How about Low Expectations? Because this book is bad.
If you put a comma in this title, it would be like hanging out with my family. Great Expectations.
You know, they say a good book can transport you to a world you've never seen, and some books can so long. Where's J-Lo?
She said it! This book's been burned. 1984.
You gotta go back to me. I just can't go first.
1984, actually, I thought the album was really good, and it's some of Taylor's best work.
1984, that book's so old, it's written on papyrus.
You can't go last again. This book's been burned. Where'd you go, Bernadette?
Where'd you go, Bernadette? Did anyone check the trash?
In a similar vein, where'd you go, Bernadette? To the garbage dump.
Where'd you go, Bernadette? The trash. Wait, it's paper. Recycling.
This book's been recycled. Ooh, Little Women. Wow, sizes too much.
4 women on the cover of one book? I don't want my kids near that.
Christopher Columbus, this book was annoying.
Here we go. Here we go once again. That's a thinker. This book's been burned. This book's been burned. This book's been burned. This book's been burned.
Glo, I gotta say, that was the last book.
That was the last book.
Yes, we burned a ton of books, but more importantly, we've all burned them together.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you for doing this. These books have been burned. Thank you. You guys have anything to say?
Anything about books? Anything about how you're doing in general?
Where is J-Lo?
It's the Gloquacious Hour.
Books? No, I hate books. Books take forever. You have to look up every single name and number in the big phone book, and then you have to, if you're trying to find a map, the atlases are huge. I don't like books. No, I don't.
Sir, do you not have a phone?
Well, sure, I have a phone. What do I look like, an idiot? But it takes forever, too. Big circles, always dialing numbers. It takes minutes. I think I will put on my jacket.
What do you do for fun, sir?
What do I do for fun? I work. I'm a working man. And I walk. Walking man as well. I love to go for strolls. You're welcome to join me if you'd like. It's a beautiful day.